Alright guys, so welcome to today's video, and in today's video we will continue our work on this game right here, so on our One Piece game. And in the last episode, we have set up the Gomu Gomu no Mi right here, and we left the part where we were supposed to, make this fruit eatable. So let's continue on that. First thing which we are going to do is that we have to animate. We have to animate the eating animation, so how can we do that? Of course, just select one dummy right here. Okay, create a new animation right here, eating, whatsoever. Okay, make sure that the animation priority is set to movement. And I think that the fruit is on the player's right hand, so... let's do it like this. Then let's rotate this upper arm right here. Let's rotate this arm a little, and then let's rotate the head. And there we go. Okay, so this should be totally fine. Now, after you have made sure that the priority is set to movement, just publish it to Roblox. So submit, copy the ID, and there we go. Let's go inside of the script, and then let's start to implement this animation right here. So let's create this variable, which creates a new instance, which is going to be our animation. So animation, and let's put it inside of our character, so workspace, wait for child player name, remove those things right here, those marks, quotation marks. So animation ID, add the ID we have just acquired through exporting our animation, guys. So do that. Okay, so now loader, refer to your character or to our character, and then to its humanoid, and then to this animator instance within the humanoid, and then load animation. Now loader play. There we go. Now let's play and let's see how this looks like. So there we go. Okay, so what we have to do now is that loader playing, wait, does this even work? Is this even a thing? Wait. Never mind, we can just do it this way. So loader stopped connect function. There we go. And then we are going to remove the tool and all of that stuff. But before we do that, we have to go inside of this Gomu fruit once again, and we have to transmit which fruit is being eaten. Or no, we do not do that because explorers could easily spoof this. Okay, so what we are now going to do is that we are going to hold available df. So we are going to hold this table. Okay, and this table is going to contain all of the devil fruits which are available inside of our game. We could probably do this automated by having a folder right here instead of the replicated storage, which holds all of the devil fruits, and then each time when the script like boots up, we can just loop through that folder and just fill up this table with all of the names of the instances which we have inside the folder. So that would work, but we are for now just going to manually enter the DFs which we currently have. Now, why do we do that? So we have to get rid of this Gomu tool, okay? Otherwise you would be able to eat the fruit multiple times in one try, let's say, okay? And we have to remove this fruit, and we have to save the fruit somewhere. So we have to tell the data of our player that, hey, the player has just eaten a fruit, and that we have to save it somewhere, you know? And we now have to find out which fruit has been eaten. And I was just about to transmit this piece of information through this fire server. The problem is that since this is a local script and this whole thing right here is client-sided, exploiters could easily spoof this fire server and change the Gomu to, I don't know, ice or magma or whatsoever fruit, you know? So instead of relying on the client, we're just going to find out ourselves, okay? So one more thing you should know about this whole thing is that when you equip a tool, okay? This tool right here is being put inside of your character. And as you can see, we have Gomu inside of here. So what we can do is that we can loop through our character. Okay. Get children do. Now, if v is a tool and v.name, no, and available the f's v.name, then we want to remove this tool, and we basically, before destroying the tool, wait, we do not want to destroy it right away, but we want to save the tool to somewhere. So tool equals v, and before we destroy the tool down here, so tool destroy, we want to save this whole thing. And we have made this devil fruit value in the last episode. I just have to find it once again. So where is it? I forgot where I've put it inside. So yo, did we even make one? Yeah, okay, there we go. So stats devil fruit, okay? So player, wait for child, stats, so we are referring to that stats folder, and then devil fruit, now value is the name. There we go. Now, let's play this whole thing. Let's see how it works out. Okay, attempt to index null with destroy. Question is, why? Print out. It wasn't probably able to find the tool. Yeah, there we go. It is not able to find it. What we also could do, so we could get rid of this devil fruits table, and we could do it this way. So if you think about it, the fact that we have a tool inside of our character each time when we equip it, it leads us to the conclusion that we do not have to check whether the tool which we have inside has to be a devil fruit, because you can only equip one tool at a time. Therefore, this one tool has to be your devil fruit. Otherwise, this whole script right here would not run. You get me? So we had the two requirements, that the instance has to be a tool and that the instance's name has to be a devil fruit's name. Now, if you think about it, we have the sword, the combat, and the Gomu as tools. And if I have this Gomu equipped, and if I click it, then it is the only tool inside of here, okay? Therefore, we can actually get rid of that second requirement, because it is unnecessary at this point, because we only have one tool equipped, and this one tool has to be our devil fruit, okay? So we only have to check whether the instance is a tool. Okay, with that being said, that's it, you guys. So you guys just have seen that I was able to eat it. I'm not sure whether this data... Okay, so we had the issue that this devil fruit right here did not want to save, but now it does. There you go, guys. One more thing we could do is that we make the player unable to eat two fruits, or to eat a devil fruit to eat a devil fruit although the player has already one. So in order to do that, you just have to write one more thing up here. So if value is eat fruit and player, so we basically have to refer to this devil fruit's value. So devil fruit's value is not nothing. No, is nothing. I'm sorry, is nothing. So those are the two requirements. First one is that this fire server has happened inside of this Gomu tool. Okay, so that the player actively tried to eat the tool, and eat the fruit. And the second requirement is that the player has no devil fruit. So those are the two requirements which we need. And that's it, guys. So as you can see, let me click on the mouse. So are you guys able to hear it? Okay. So I'm clicking on the mouse, and it is not able to eat it. And yeah, so that's it with the video, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If so, leave a like, subscribe, share this with all of your friends, leave me feedback in the comment section, guys. Take care and see you in the next episode, guys.